The toy brooms were designed as the first step for young witches and wizards learning to fly. Built with safety in mind, they could only rise a few feet above ground level, serving more as a training tool than a real means of flight. Interestingly, Harry Potter received one from his godfather, Sirius Black, on his first birthday, possibly sparking his early talent for flying. Moving on to the Bluebottle, this broomstick was aimed at family use. Known for its stability and security, it wasn't built for speed, but instead offered reliable, safe flying. One of its standout features was an anti-theft buzzer, hinting at its purpose as a practical household broom, much like a Muggle family car. The Silver Arrow holds a special place in broomstick history. Once considered a top-tier racing broom, it could reach speeds up to 70 miles per hour, which was extraordinary for its time. Madam Hooch, the flying instructor at Hogwarts, first learned to fly on this model. Though it's outdated today, it played a key role in shaping the future of broomstick design. Released in 1955, the Shooting Star was a budget-friendly racing broom. It made Quidditch-style flying more accessible to the masses. However, its affordability came at a price: performance. It was often criticized for slowing down over time. Ron Weasley's first broom was a Shooting Star, and these are commonly used for flying lessons due to their safety and reliability. The Clean Sweep series, starting in 1926, is one of the oldest and most trusted lines in the broom-making world. Models from Clean Sweep 1 to 7 and 11 were built for Quidditch and gained fame for balancing speed with control, making them popular among both beginners and competitive players. Another notable line is the Comet Series, which began production in 1929. These brooms changed the game with the introduction of the Horton-Keach braking charm, allowing for sudden stops without sacrificing stability. The original Comet 140 took 140 prototypes to perfect, showing the company's commitment to innovation. The Nimbus Series, launched in 1967, marked the arrival of high-performance broomsticks. Models like the Nimbus 1000 and the iconic Nimbus 2000 became staples of competitive flying, with Harry Potter famously riding a Nimbus 2000. These brooms were prized for their incredible speed and precise handling, raising the bar for Quidditch gear. Then came the Firebolt in 1993, often regarded as the most advanced broom of its era. With speeds topping 150 miles per hour, goblin-forged metalwork, and an unbreakable braking charm, it was a technological marvel. Harry later flew a Firebolt, and it became the gold standard for elite Quidditch players. In 2014, the Thunderbolt was introduced as a rival to the Firebolt Supreme. It was fast and tough, and even used by the Nigerian national team. However, its reputation took a hit when it broke during a match after a bludger strike, further solidifying the Firebolt Supreme's place at the top.
The Airwave Gold, from the 1990s, was a professional-grade broom built for long-distance racing, not Quidditch. Sleek and aerodynamic, it was engineered for stamina and high velocity. Often compared to the Turbo XXX, both were icons of their racing generation. The Australian Flyabout became the broom of choice for Australia's national Quidditch team. Designed for endurance and control, it could navigate the country's rugged terrain and fast-paced matches with ease. Dating back to 1879, the Oakshaft 79 is a classic endurance broom, known for its strength over long flights. Though not built for speed, it's treasured today as a vintage collectible, reflecting early broom craftsmanship that prioritized durability. During the 422nd Quidditch World Cup, two standout models were the Siberian Arrow and the Starsweeper. Used by the Siberian and American teams respectively, these high-speed brooms were fine-tuned for different climates and flight styles, representing the growing global diversity in broomstick engineering. The McTawny broom was introduced through promotional materials in the Fantastic Beasts film series. Marketed for its high-altitude performance, it's believed to be Scottish-made and aimed at the everyday flyer rather than competitive athletes. Mentioned in Order of the Phoenix, the Fambus station wagon is a rare utility broom capable of carrying up to 6 people. It's one of the few brooms designed for group transport, focusing more on safety and family use than on performance. The Tinderblast, launched in 1940, aimed to challenge the Clean Sweep and Comet lines. While it lacked the speed and agility of its rivals, its strong build and reliability earned it a solid user base and made it a symbol of mid-century quality. The Transylvanian Barb, used by the Transylvanian national team, was crafted for speed and resilience in intense match conditions. Tailored to suit Eastern Europe's atmospheric challenges, it excelled in high-pressure environments. A true rival of its time, the Turbo XXX was a powerhouse racing broom in the 1990s. Competing directly with the Airwave Gold, it prioritized speed and had drag-reducing spells that made it perfect for high-altitude racing. Finally, the Twigger 90, introduced in 1990, tried to match the success of the Nimbus series with its cutting-edge features. But due to a defect in its wood, which caused warping at top speeds, it failed to make a lasting impression in the broomstick world.